Good morning and welcome, Northdale. Happy Monday, May 10th. Today's day one, and I'm your host, Mr. Schreiner.
And I'm Mr. Felge, reminding you that I can always be used as an example of what not to do. Today we are bringing you this live episode of Northdale News with the help of the downright dapper Mr. Colin Schultz.
We come to you live from the majestic Grand Canyon, a canyon carved over 70 million years by the Colorado River. The weather here is currently 63 degrees, and back in Coon Rapids, you should see temps around 55 today.
I remember when that carving just started 70 million years ago.
Yeah,
it was quite something.
Quite something to witness.
Your delightful dining options this afternoon include a hot dog or chili dog, a chicken sandwich, stuffed crust pepperoni pizza, or, if I may be so bold, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Now we're here to bring you the information you need each and every morning, as well as some information that you don't need.
For example, Montana and Washington State used to be covered by a massive glacial lake that was held back by a dam of ice. Once the ice broke, it released 4,500 megatons of force, which is 90 times more powerful than the largest nuclear weapon ever detonated.
Wow. Now that is quite an icebreaker. Today is National Shrimp Day, the day in which we all pretend that we like to eat sea bugs. That is all they are, sea bugs. They have a shell and 8,000 legs, as well as a line of poop on their backs. Enjoy your sea bugs, people.
Say, Mr. Schreiner, do you know the best place to buy shrimp?
Where's that?
A prawn shop.
And that's actually incorrect. There is no good place to buy sea bugs, because they are gross.
Students, if you did not order a yearbook online and would still like to purchase a copy, a select few copies will be available for sale on Tuesday, May 11th, also known as tomorrow, during lunch periods on the stage in the cafeteria, and the cost is $40. Exact cash or a check payable to Northdale Middle School will be accepted.
For students who are celebrating Ramadan and who are fasting, you are welcome to celebrate your lunch, or spend your lunch rather, or celebrate it. It's
Either
lunch,
way,
you know,
potato.
in the library. If you have any questions, please see Miss Mitchell or Miss Augustine.
Ultimate Frisbee is starting today and meeting in Gym 2 at 3:10 p.m.
Now on Mondays, we bring you our game show, Generational Jeopardy! Today's episode features the ever-confident Mr. Kula facing off against two student competitors, Destiny and Kaya. All right, hello and welcome everyone to a very special episode of Generational Jeopardy! This week we have Mr. James Kula over here pitted against two opponents, Kaya and Destiny. It is rumored that Mr. Kula was so confident he would win today, he was willing to take on two opponents. We'll see how that plays out. Now, this game show is a simple one. I will be asking each side 3 questions. Those questions should be known by the opposing team. The team at the end of the game that has the most points usually does well in the winning column. Are we all set?
Yes.
Absolutely. All right, our first question is going to go to Mr. Kula. Mr. Kula, this pop culture icon is known for saying, "Let's go."
Let's go.
Me in sporting events? Incorrect. Ladies,
Yes.
this pop culture icon is known for saying, "Let's go."
Pass.
Incorrect. I'm told that this person is called Da Baby, which I guess is a real thing.
Hey, she said something before I was gonna say something.
That is true. I will be more careful next time. Going over to Kaya and Destiny for question number 2. Kaya and Destiny, what is the zip code for the fictional characters Dylan McKay, Kelly Taylor, Steve Sanders, and Brenda and Brandon Walsh?
What in the world? I don't know.
Incorrect. Going over to Kula with question number 2 with a chance to steal and to avoid what we know as a Peralt start. What is the zip code for the fictional characters Dylan McKay, Kelly Taylor, Steve Sanders, and Brenda and Brandon Walsh?
90210.
Very good! 90210, which is apparently a show that people liked at one time. Going back to Mr. Kula with a 1-point lead, question number 3. What is the name of the English singer-songwriter that is responsible for such songs including Shape of You, Afterglow, and Castle on a Hill?
Billie Eilish.
Incorrect! Girls, going over to you. What is the name of the English singer-songwriter that is responsible for such songs as Shape of You, Castle on a Hill, and Afterglow?
Ed Sheeran?
Very good! Ed Sheeran is responsible for foisting those songs upon the public. It is currently 1-1, moving over to question number 4. To Destiny and Kaya. Question number 4. In what movie did Tom Hanks famously say, "Houston, we have a problem"?
Indiana Jones?
Incorrect. We are going back to Mr. Kula with a chance to steal. He looks like he's excited. In what movie did Tom Hanks famously say, "Houston, we have a problem"?
I'm gonna have to go with Apollo 13.
Very good. Question number 4 is stolen to Kula. The score is currently 2-1. Kula with a chance to put the game away. Question number 5. Black Panther, Black Widow, Wasp, Falcon, and Ant-Man are not animals and insects. They are actually all members of what fictional group of crime fighters?
Marvel superheroes.
Incorrect! Question number 5 with a chance to steal, going back to Kaya and Destiny. Black Panther, Black Widow, Wasp, Falcon, and Ant-Man are not animals and insects. They are actually all members of what fictional group of crime fighters?
Superheroes?
Incorrect! It is the Avengers. The
I was
Avengers.
gonna say that. I could have well, then say it.
Question number 6. We have some anger breaking out on one side of the table. Question number 6 with a chance to tie up the game 2-2 and send us to a tiebreaker. Destiny and Kaya. Any way you want it. Don't Stop Believin' and Faithfully are all songs by what popular 80s band?
I know this one. What's it? What is it?
Incorrect. Going over to Kula with a chance to, well, actually the game is put away. So Kula, Any Way You Want It, Faithfully, and Don't Stop Believin' are all popular songs by which bands?
Straight out of the 80s, Journey.
Very good, very good. Thank you so much for playing Generational Jeopardy. Now it's another chance for the Wheel of Misfortune. Mr. Kula has picked a group of teachers. Let's see who is going to be participating next week on Generational Jeopardy. Who is it? Who is it? It's Miss Bross who's going to be participating on Generational Jeopardy. That was entirely random and not planned. Miss Bross, pick your competitor and we will come find you. See you later. Well done, both of you, and we look forward to Miss Bross competing this week. You find your competitor and we will find you.
Now, students, because I am old and I struggle to know what you kids want in trivia questions, #fire, am I right? If you want to write a question for us to read on Generational Jeopardy that you think students would know, but that your teachers would not, please send the question and the answer to the news team, either through the email listed below or through the link in the description of the show, which I don't think actually exists.
There we go. Students, at this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by our crafty science team this week.
Indeed.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We on right now? Students at Northdale, we practice Viking valor. V is for valuing ourselves and others. A is for accepting change. L is for learning and growing. O is for owning your own car. Congratulations, Miss Fellige.
Woo!
R is for refusing to give up.
Have a delightful Monday, everybody.